What's going on, guys? Welcome to part 2 of the Staples and XYZ's next card. It's also a card that came out in Generation Force. It is Leviair, the Sea Dragon. Now, this card's going to see a lot more play. I mean, people are already running it in the main deck of the extra deck. But Leviair going to be very good with that Rescue Rabbit, getting that Rescue Rabbit back pretty good. Also, really good plays with, obviously, Tour Guide, getting, anything that's removed. Maybe you're playing Dark World, you're removed for the Gates effect, and you want to, special summon a card again, like a Sangan, obviously get your search out again. Pretty darn good with Leviair. And maybe your opponent has something removed good, like maybe your opponent removed Lone Fire with their Spore, you get their Lone Fire, and then you go for your Lone Fire, then you tribute that Lone Fire to go for something else. Pretty good. Also, pretty good with Necrogarden if you are running Lightsworn, just because once Necrogarden goes on the field, he dies, goes back to the graveyard. Pretty good. Also, works really well with Plague Spreader. You synchro for Plague Spreader. Plague Spreader gets RFG'd, and then you get to special summon Plague Spreader again, and then Plague Spreader goes back to the graveyard, and then you can go for Plague Spreader one more time. So Leviair, pretty darn good. It is a win, so unfortunately not light or dark, but light and dark work pretty well with, Envoy. So once you remove maybe a Sangan or a light target like an Honest, you can get it back with Leviair, just pretty good. You can kind of set up cards that you want to remove before your opponent can reborn them. If you have the option to go for Leviair later on because you're afraid of your opponent reborning something like a Thunder King. And this card is really good because you can also get your opponent's cards. As I mentioned before, getting your opponent's cards that are RFG'd is pretty good. But you want to watch out, don't want to get their RFG'd Plague Spreader because then they're going to have their Plague Spreader again. So Leviair, very good, definitely deserves a spot. I would like to fit 2 in my personal extra deck. In some cases, like on Agents, I do like to run 2 just because I like to run 3. Birdman, and I can get it a lot. And I also like to use Envoy by removing Honest. And then once I get back Honest, activating Honest's effect multiple times in the same duel is very, very amazing. But yeah, Leviair, very good card if you guys haven't already checked it out. You'll be seeing this card a lot with Rescue Rabbit, because a Rescue Rabbit does wreck cookies. But thanks for watching, guys. Asian Eyes White Dragon, signing out.